Taylor, what big books you have.
Hi, Little Red. The better to read to you with. Are you ready for story time? Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion. This book is by Alex T. Smith and is published by Scholastic Press, an imprint of Scholastic Inc. This is Little Red. Today, she's going to be gobbled up by a lion. This is the lion. That's what he thinks is going to happen anyway. One hot morning, Auntie Rosie woke up covered in spots. There was only one thing for them: spot medicine. Ring, 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 ring. Oh dear, said Little Red when she heard the news. I'll come right away. So she put some spot medicine in her basket and waved goodbye to her daddy. It was a long way to Auntie Rosie's house. Little Red walked under the giraffes, over the sleepy crocodiles, and past the chattering monkeys. She crept around the termite mounds and under the leaping gazelles. Then she caught a ride on an elephant, wiggled her way around the hippos and warthogs, and waved hello to the meerkats. Then she sat down in the shade of a shady tree, and that's when the lion arrived, the Very Hungry Lion. Oh, hello, purred the lion. Where are you going? To visit my auntie who is covered in spots, said Little Red. In the time it took for his tummy to rumble, the Very Hungry Lion had cooked up a very naughty plan. My very clever plan. Step 1, sneak off to Auntie Rosie's house. Step 2, hide her in a cabinet. Step 3, dress up as Auntie Rosie. Step 4, wait for a bit. Step 5, jump up and eat Little Red. 6, eat Auntie Rosie for dessert. Well done! I am a very clever lion. And he rushed off to put his plan into action. When he arrived, the Very Hungry Lion stuffed Auntie Rosie in a cabinet and locked the door. Then he squeezed himself into one of her nightgowns and covered himself all over in spots. Of course, when Little Red arrived, she knew right away it wasn't Auntie Rosie sitting in the bed. She quickly looked around and spotted her auntie peeking through a gap in the cabinet. Then Little Red decided that she was going to teach that naughty lion a lesson. Oh, Auntie, cried Little Red, what tangled hair you have! And before the Very Hungry Lion could even lick his lips, Little Red had brushed and combed and twisted and braided until the lion had a lovely new look. This had not been part of the lion's plan, so he opened his mouth wide. Ah, disgusting, shouted Little Red. What gigantic, grimy teeth you have, Auntie. Ah, gross. And Little Red made the Very Hungry Lion brush his teeth until they sparkled. Oh, Auntie, sighed Little Red, what an old nightgown you are wearing. And before the Very Hungry Lion knew it, Little Red had found a much prettier dress for him to wear. This was not part of the lion's plan either. Stop! Yelled the lion. I am a very hungry lion, and my tummy is grumbling. Little Red pointed her finger. Well, trying to eat children and aunties is very naughty. If you were hungry, all you had to do was ask for some food. The Very Hungry Lion let Auntie Rosie out of the cabinet and said sorry ever so politely. Little Red gave Auntie Rosie the spot medicine, which worked immediately. And then the three of them gobbled up a whole basket of donuts together. The lion had 5. Soon it was beginning to get dark, so the lion walked all the way back home with Little Red on his very best behavior, and he promised to never, ever, ever try to eat another auntie or any children. But he might try to eat Daddy. No, bad kitty. The end. Are you ready for a project? Today, we're going to join the independent readers group, the older group, and make Little Red Riding Hood's basket together. Then there's some activities you can do with your basket after the video. Are you ready? I'll tell you about those in a minute. All you need for this project is a regular size sheet of paper, something to cut with, and something to staple with, or tape with, or glue, whatever you have at home. Now, all I'm going to do is cut a square out of this paper. Now, to make sure it's a perfect square, I'm just gonna fold the corner up like this. And when I cut off this extra piece, this will be a perfect square. And when I unfold this triangle, it will be a perfect square. See? Now, I have my square piece of paper. I'm going to cut each corner a straight line from the corner into the middle, but don't cut all the way to the middle. Just cut in about halfway, like this. Just a little slit right here in the corner. Now do that on all four corners. Now you have this kind of wonky cross. You're going to fold one of the pieces up like this. Take the corner next to it and put it in the middle, and take the corner on the other side and put it in the middle. Now you can tape or glue or staple that down. You're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So fold up this side piece and take the corner and put it in, bring it to the middle. Take the opposite corner and bring it to the middle as well. And you're just gonna pin that closed. Now I'm gonna add a few extra staples on the sides for stability. You'll see how you have some like extra papers kind of folded up in there. You can staple or tape all that together if you'd like. And then you have a little basket. So now you go to our website and you'll find a number of links next to the video. You can use those links to find more activities that you're going to do with your basket today. So one idea is to go on a walk in the woods, just like Little Red Riding Hood. If you have some trees or even just an outside area like a park or a backyard, take a walk around and do some nature activities. There are a ton of nature crafts and nature scavenger hunt ideas right there on our website. Give them a try and take pictures for us. We would love to be tagged on Instagram or Facebook with the photos you took during today's project. Thank you for reading with me this summer. This is our last week of summer reading programs, but you have until Friday to finish all your reading and send in your reading points. So make sure that you have turned in all your reading minutes before close on Friday, and we'll get you the prizes you've won for your hard work all summer. I'll see you later here at the Giddings Public Library.